Life should be a continual celebration, a festival that lights the life and helps us grow and blossom.
Celebrate life to truly live. Celebrate each day of life. Let each day be a festival of joy.
A very pleasant good morning to everyone present here. I, Vrinda, along with my classmate Shinjini, welcome you all to this joyous assembly on behalf of Class 4D. Life is a festival, a celebration, and joy is the essence of life.
I have always been delighted at the prospect of celebrating a new day with perhaps a bit of magic waiting somewhere behind the morning.
We, the students of Class 4D, are going to present today's morning assembly on Togetherness is Celebration.
Morning prayer is important as it makes us feel fresh, energetic, and instill certain values such as humility and discipline. So let's join our hands, close our eyes, and begin this wonderful day by being thankful to God.
Shall be showers of blessing. This is the promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead. There shall be showers of blessing, precious reviving again, over the hills and the valleys, sound of abundance of rain. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead. There shall be showers of blessing, send them upon us, O Lord. Grant to us now a refreshing, come and now honor thy word. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead. There shall be showers of blessing, oh that today they might fall. Now as to God we're confessing, now as on Jesus we call. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing we need. Mercy drops round us are falling, but for the showers we plead.
So truly said Shinjini. Praise do create a pious atmosphere. News informs us about the latest developments in the world. It investigates and presents important events. Now our Goenkan reporters Ashman, Ekamjeet and Parth will take us through the happenings around the globe. National news by Ashman, international news by Ekamjeet and sports news by Parth.
Today's national news. Farmers continue to protest against the Agri Bill. Government willing to listen to farmer brothers, says Rajnath Singh. Coronavirus. India's COVID-19 cases per million among lowest in the world. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas convention to be held in virtual format on January 9. The Ministry of External Affairs said on Monday. Thank you. Now over to Ekamjeet for update on international news.
Good morning. Thank you, Ashman. I am here with the news from international arena. EU starts ease bans over UK virus strain. WHO to meet. The US President elect Joe Biden will take office in January. UK PM Boris Johnson may not attend Indian Republic Day parade due to new COVID-19 strain. Thank you. Over to Part for the sports news.
Today's sports news. Football legend Diego Maradona passed away at the age of 60. India is in Australia for the ODI T20 and Test matches with limited audience due to COVID-19. India won the T20 series 2-1, whereas lost the ODI series 1-2. The Test match will start from 17th December. World Athletics Indo Championships 2021 postponed to March 2023. The Tokyo Olympics now to open in July 2021. Thank you. Now over to Vrinda and Shinjani.
Thank you, friends, for the news update. Thank you, friends, for the news update. If you kickstart your day with a beautiful and positive thought, it gives you encouragement and inspiration to step forward positively in your life. Absorb ideas, wisdom, and advice from people of different backgrounds and experience. These inspirational thoughts are great for reflection. Now, thought of the day in English by Devam and in Hindi by Rohan.
The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is a life to celebrate. Celebrate your life. You are your own light. Togetherness is a hugely important aspect of life. It unites us, gives us security, much needed support, and a sense of belongingness, and encourages us to love each other.
सुप्रभात। आज का सुविचार है, आप जितना अधिक अपने जीवन की प्रशंसा करेंगे और उसका जश्न मनाएंगे, उतना ही आपको अपने जीवन में जश्न मनाने को होगा। जो खुद खुश रहते हैं उनसे दुनिया खुश रहती है। मैं दोहराता हूँ, जो खुद खुश रहते हैं उनसे दुनिया खुश रहती है। धन्यवाद।
Wow, Devam and Rohan. Thank you for sharing such meaningful thoughts. We hope the messages in these inspirational words give you powerful, fresh thoughts to make your day an amazing one. Now, our friends Arjun and Anya will take the assembly presentation further.
Thank you, Vrinda. Dear friends, nothing in the universe can stop you from letting go and start afresh.
I agree with you, Anya. Dear buddies, taking the spirit of celebration further, here we present with the poem. Dia will express her feelings on togetherness is celebration.
Come, join and celebrate the feast of life. Let us bathe in turquoise waters, free as fish are. Let us unify and pulse with the heartbeat of nature. Hear the choir of birds chanting harmoniously. Oh, you child of mankind, wake up to bliss. See the heaven around you. See the summit of your life. Upon the mountains white, straighten your spine, rise and feel your wings. You mysterious soul, majestic bird of earth, rise, rise in the zenith. Take your flight. Dream your reality. Feel its grandeur. Soar and see what enchantment nature is. Watch the mountains with its cascades and caverns, fields of green and forests fresh with oxygen, meadows and pastures, fields of flowers, corn, wine, barley and wheat, rain and rainbows, lakes and rivers, orchards of fruits. Let us feast with life. Thank you.
Wow, Dia, it was indeed very well expressed, teaching us that every single moment of life is worth celebrating. Do you know, Arjun, the festivals all around the world teach us to celebrate life and spread happiness, joy, and peace.
Now let's welcome our buddies who all are going to share their aspect of celebration. What according to them celebration is.
Celebration for me is happiness, good food and dance, sing, rejoice and the love of the humankind. Celebration brings everyone closer and connected to each other and gives moments to cherish. Thank you.
For me, celebration is to do something special for the needy, to bring happiness for them. It is also the fun on important occasions like going on a holiday and have enjoying with all.
Celebration is to celebrate life, isn't it? According to me, celebration is making all happy, along with myself being happy. I love to celebrate with my near and dear ones. Thank you.
Celebration for me is to have lots of fun and enjoyment with friends and family, and of course, to relish on my favorite chocolates.
Celebration for me is when I am able to accomplish my desires and when mama is very happy because of me. Do you have any desires you want to accomplish? We should not wait for festivals or any other occasions to celebrate. Rather, we can be happy and joyous every day. Thank you.
Absolutely right. Now over to our friends Sarah, Anika, Adishi and Vivan for a talk show. They are talking about some Buddhist festivals celebrated across the world. Let's gather some more information about them.
Okay. Do you remember, Anika? Our friends from OG talked about Isala Perehara during their assembly presentation. It is one of the oldest and grandest of all Buddhist festivals in Sri Lanka.
You are right, Vivan. It is celebrated to honor the sacred tooth relic and the four guardian gods.
Correct? I am now going to share about Visak. The Buddha's birthday is known as Vesak and is one of the major festivals of the year. It is celebrated on the first full moon day in May or the fourth lunar month, which usually occurs in May or during a lunar leap year in June. It is also known as Buddha Jayanti, Buddha Purnima, and Buddha Day.
Yes, Vivan, it is a holiday traditionally observed by Buddhists and some Hindus in South and Southeast Asia as well as Tibet and Mongolia.
Wow! I too want to share something about Vesak. The festival commemorates the birth, enlightenment, and death of Gautam Buddha in Theravada and Tibetan Buddhism.
Wow, Adishri, Vivan, and Anika. Thank you for this update on Vesak. I have heard about another Buddhist festival, Parinirvana Day. This festival marks the death of Lord Buddha. Parinirvana Day is celebrated to honor the ideology set by Lord Buddha that death should not be mourned. The day is spent with prayers and peace at temples. The main focus on this festival is reflecting on the teaching of Buddhism that everything in this life is impermanent.
Indeed, Sara, Kushinagar is the best place to observe this festival as Lord Buddha spent his final days here before he was laid to rest at Ramapur Stupa.
May I tell about Rumtak Charm Festival now?
Sure,
This festival is celebrated at the Rumtak Monastery in Sikkim 2 days before Tibetan New Year. It features a special charm dance performed by masked monks portraying victory of good over evil. This occasion gives you a chance to watch the merrymaking that goes on before the New Year. Buddhist followers dress up elaborately and decorate their house to make this festival, which is a visual treat for anyone who visits the place during the Rumtak Charm. Well, gifts are exchanged and feasts are arranged as a part of the celebrations. A great deal of enthusiasm out to the festivals.
That's wonderful. I'm getting tempted to visit these places during this festival.
What an amazing thought, Devan. Don't forget to take us along.
Hey Adishri, would you like to share about some more interesting Buddhist festival?
Definitely, Sarah. I would like to introduce to you the Mani Hindu festival that derives its name from a chant of Guru Chandra's. It's the longest festival that depicts the teachings of Buddhism through dance performances and enactments presented in all the days of the festival. This ritual is followed by dance presentations and prayers and conducted at the monastery. At the end of the festival, a special fire ritual is observed to destroy evil forces. It's a must to be a part of this festival in India's Nepal Buddhist too, to gain to a better perspective on the customs practiced by Buddhists in Nepal.
If any time you visit there, do not miss capturing some pictures of royal celebrations.
Thank you so much, friends. It was so well presented and so informative.
Oh, I thought as if I am amongst the revelers. Anyways, here I am with some more facts about Buddhism in countries like Thailand, Bhutan, and our own country, India. Are you ready, Aaron, Debuja, and Arav?
Absolutely, Arvind. Buddhism in Thailand is largely of the Theravada school, which is followed by the 95% of the population. Thailand has the third largest Buddhist population in the world. Buddhist temples in Thailand are characterized by the tall golden stupas. Buddhism is believed to came to Thailand as early as 250 BCE, in the time of Indian Emperor the Asoka. Since then, Buddhism has played a significant role in Thai culture and society. Thank you. Thank you, Aaron. I'll now brief about Buddhism in Bhutan. Bhutan claims to be the most Buddhist country in the world. Buddhism is the state religion of Bhutan, and Buddhists comprise 75% of its population. The Mahayana form of the Buddhism that is practiced in Bhutan can be seen in evidence in zongs, monasteries, stupas, prayers, flag and prayer wheels that form part of the landscape, and the monks and nuns that you will meet in every village and every town. That's excellent, Debuja and Aaron. When we talk about Buddhism, how can we not mention the land of Gautam Buddha, our own country, India? The Buddha, born with the name Siddhartha Gautama, was a teacher, philosopher, and a spiritual leader who is considered the founder of Buddhism. Do you know there are more than 8.4 million Buddhists in India? Buddhism started in India over 2600 years ago. The main teachings of Buddhism are encapsulated in the basic concept of four noble truths and eightfold paths. The famous Dalai Lama is a Buddhist monk, largely known for his advocacy of Buddhism.
Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami. We bow to the great Buddha. How can you conclude discussion about Buddhism without talking about meditation? Meditation is an essential practice to most Buddhists. Buddhists look within themselves for the truth and understanding of Buddha's teachings. Now I call upon Alicia to elaborate on meditation and its benefits.
Yes, Anya, you're very right. You described meditation. Meditation means focusing the mind to achieve peace. Meditation is a vital way to purify and quiet the mind, thus rejuvenating the body. Meditation is like a process of trusting the basic goodness of what we have and who we are. The key is to wake up to become more alert, more inquisitive, and curious about ourselves. It is said that meditation is like a gym in which you develop the powerful mental muscles of calm and insight.
Wow, fantastic friends! Would you like to mention Avika about some Buddhist celebrations in India?
For sure, Arjun, when it comes to connecting with one's spiritual senses, no other religion in the world has had an impact on people as much as Buddhism has. The followers of this religion celebrate some festivals with great fervor and devotion. These festivals reflect the culture, lifestyle, and rituals followed by Buddhists in the grandest way possible. Ryan is going to tell us the names of some Buddhist festivals.
Some prominent Buddhist festivals celebrated in India are Buddha Purnima, Hermes Festival, Losar Festival, Lumbini Festival, Parinirvana Day, etc. These festivals are mainly celebrated in Ladakh, Kushinagar, Bodh Gaya, Sikkim, etc.
Thank you, Avika and Ryan, for briefing us about the Buddhist festivals. It teaches us that life should be a continual celebration, and that is one world we can grow and blossom and celebrate together and celebrate the festivities. Happiness is in the air. No celebration is complete without merrymaking. Here I present my friends who are dancing on a peppy number to celebrate togetherness.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. Come on, like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. Can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Stop the feeling.
Mesmerizing it was. So, on this note, let's just always remember coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is success, and celebrating togetherness is joy. With this, we come to the end of assembly by 4D. Now, class 4F will take us to the next segment of the assembly. Over to class 4F.
Thank you, Anya, taking the fervor of celebrations further. Here we begin with the next segment of the assembly.
Festivals doesn't belong to a religion or a caste. It belongs to humans for leading a happy and peaceful life. Festivals are the opportunities to enjoy and celebrate with our loved ones and serve to the society. Just like India is a country of festivals where each month we have different festivals to celebrate in our school as well. Each day is a celebration with lots of events happening around. So let us call Ranveer for GOENKA News and Ria for Weather Report to find about upcoming activities and updates.
Good morning, everyone. Presenting the school news to keep you updated about the things happening in the school. The third grade online periodic test just got concluded. The group PTM held on 28th November was a huge success and everyone applauded it. The speaking station is a big hit. Everyone waits enthusiastically for their turn to express themselves. Winter break is going to start from 31st of December till January 2021. Thank you.
Hi everyone, today's weather report. Maximum temperature is expected to be 28 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature is 18 degrees Celsius. This week's sky is predicted to be clear and wind will be generally light. Thank you.
Thank you, Ranveer and Ria, for updating us. Now let us call Kabir and Kaina, who will talk about a very integral parts of festivals.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Kabir.
And I'm Kaina.
We'll talk about a very important thing without which festivals will be like french fries without salt.
Kabir, you and your funny examples. Well, what my friend wants to say is that we have seen the importance of togetherness and sharing, but festivals are incomplete without one thing, and that is super yummy food that we eat on festivals.
Yes, you're right, Kaina. I cannot even imagine festivals without food. You know, Kaina, as India is a country of festivals, we have special dish for every festivals. Like Gujia in Holi, biryani in Eid, then we have gulab jamun, samosas, jalebi, dosas.
Whoa, Kabir, hold on. I know you're crazy about food, but now let us see what our friends have to say about their favorite festival and what they eat on that festival.
Festival is celebration of life. Festival brings color and joy in our lives. I love festivals because we decorate our house, we meet together, we exchange gifts, and we eat sweets.
Festival means celebration with the family, and my favorite festival is Holi, and I eat gujia. Festivals are a fun affair when we give gifts to our relatives and friends and pray to God.
Festival is Halloween. I like Halloween because it scares all the bad spirits away. My favorite dish on Halloween to eat is candy. Thank you.
To tell you about my favorite and special festival called Guru Purab. Guru Purab is
celebrated to mark the birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the first Sikh god. On the 550th birthday of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the whole world celebrated it, including India, Pakistan, America, Europe, Australia, and etc. My favorite dish on Guru Purab is the Prasad. Festival for me is all about togetherness and happiness. My favorite festival is Diwali, and the special dish of Diwali is chili. Festivals are happiness for me, and when festivals come, I'll be happy.
Holi is a festival of colors from which we spread our joy and happiness. My favorite food on Holi is gujia, made by my parents. I play with my friends with water balloons, pichkaris and gulal.
My favorite festival is Diwali. For me, Diwali means dispelling the darkness. My favorite sweet on Diwali is makhana's kheer made by my mother. I have rasgulla for that festival. Favorite festival is Holi, and we eat gujia on that occasion. Thank you.
इतनी सारी डिशेस का नाम सुनकर तो मुझे भूख लग गई कायना।
Yes, Kabir. Even I'm feeling hungry now. By the way, do you know about this festival which people celebrate with their family and have a huge elaborated dinner with lots of amazing dishes?
Really? खाने का festival? That sounds amazing. Which festival is it?
It's Thanksgiving Day.
But what is it all about?
For that, let us call Shania to tell us the story of Thanksgiving Day. Long, long ago, in 1620, there were brave Englishmen who set off to explore America on a ship named Mayflower. They were called pilgrims. It was a harsh, cold winter, and they did not have much food to survive. Many people got very sick and died. When the spring came, Native Americans came and taught them how to grow crops and hunt for food. Native Americans were people who long lived in America. The pilgrims had a great harvest, and they decided to have a fancy dinner to thank the Native Americans for their help. Since then, from generation to generation, this day is celebrated as Thanksgiving Day in America. It is an excellent reminder that life is filled with difficulties and seasons of uncertainty, so hard work and dedication will be required. God is always with us and has people and plans to help and support us most unexpectedly. Thank you.
That sounds so interesting. But Kaina, how do we celebrate it exactly?
Well, for that, let us call our friends Abir and Ishanvi to tell us some facts about Thanksgiving Day and how this day is celebrated.
Good morning, everyone. Me, Abir, and my friend Ishanvi are going to tell some Thanksgiving Day facts. The first Thanksgiving was celebrated in 1621 over a 3-day harvest festival. Abraham Lincoln proclaimed Thanksgiving a national holiday on October 3, 1863. Thanksgiving Day is celebrated every year on the fourth Thursday of November. Thanksgiving is also celebrated in Canada, Netherlands, and other parts of the world with some other name.
Thanksgiving tradition and food. Thanksgiving is spending time with family. On this day, all the members of family prepare traditional food together. Traditional foods include turkey, sweet potatoes, cornbread, mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce, and pie for dessert. Many families watch the New York City Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, which includes marching bands, floats, songs, performances from Broadway musicals, and giant helium filled balloons. Now let us watch a headgear video by Abir.
Hello friends, today we are going to make a native Indian headgear. First things, we need to make a piece. You need a chart paper and cut it as per the size. Then attach it together. Our base is ready. Now we need to make some paper feathers. I have used all-color chart paper to make these feathers. And now I'm going to add some colorful real feathers too. And then we will staple these feathers to the base. And now our headgear is ready. Happy Thanksgiving!
You know, Kaina, I have decided I will also celebrate Thanksgiving Day by making something special for my family.
Oh, that's a very nice thought.
But there is a problem.
What?
Problem is, what should I prepare?
Do not worry, Kabir. I have a solution to your problem. Let us call teacher to share a recipe of cupcakes. So everyone, let's get ready with a pen and paper.
Hello everybody, today me Tisha I am going to tell you how to make chocolate cupcakes. The ingredients are milk maid, baking powder, baking soda, vanilla essence, all-purpose flour, castor sugar, cocoa powder, milk and some oil.
First, we will mix the dried ingredients. For that, we will take a mixing bowl. First, we add all-purpose flour, then baking powder, and then baking soda. And then we'll add some castor sugar. And then we'll add some cocoa powder. For mixing this, use a fork. After mixing it well, we'll put the wet ingredients. First, we'll add vanilla essence. And then we'll add some milk maid. And then we'll add some milk. And then we'll add some oil. And then we'll mix it well.
Using cut and fold method. Now we'll pour the batter in the cupcake molds. Now we'll fill the cupcake mold with 2/3 of lemon. Now I have already preheated my microwave. Now we'll put the cupcakes in the microwave for 20 minutes. Now after 20 minutes, our cupcakes are baked really well. Now we are going to decorate these. First, I'll put some syrup. And now I'm going to put some sprinklers. Now I'm going to put a flag. See, our cupcakes are ready. They look too delicious. Are you excited to eat them? Try this recipe at your home. Thank you.
It looks so delicious. I will definitely try this dish.
Yes, even I will. But do you know, Kabir, actual celebration is when you're with your loved ones, eating together and singing and dancing with each other.
Yes, and to give a glimpse of how we celebrate festival,
Wow, that was amazing. Dance is one of the best way to express and celebrate. Festivals teach us to rise above despite odd conditions with new aspirations and hopes. And the more you celebrate your life, the more there is in your life to celebrate. So now let us call Aradhya to present a self-written poem on festivals.
My name is Aradhya Pallavi. Today I am wearing the festival dress Kurta Pajami. Today I have written a poem on festivals. Festival is the best time of year. We celebrate it without fear. We make delicious and tempting food. We eat food with a happy mood. Festivals are the time for gifts. This time people forget their griefs. Festivals are about light and color. We decorate our home with lots of flower. We worship and pray to our God. Everybody gets a shower of blessing a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, Aradhya. That was amazing. And on that note, now we will be taking your leave. Goodbye, sayonara, hasta la vista.
Hold on, Kabir. Just like celebrations are incomplete without delicious food, similarly, our assembly will be incomplete until we have Shalini ma'am to share her views. I request Shalini ma'am to address the assembly.
Dear Gwenkans of class 4D and 4F, what should I say? I'm all full of happiness, full of smiles, full of praises for my 4D and 4F Goenkans. My God, you people, the way you carried forward this assembly, the way the recordings were done, the way you practiced, the diction, the pronunciation, the way you presented the assembly, and the very thought about celebrations and togetherness and the content, right from news to comparing to the confidence level with which you were speaking. I am truly, truly proud of each one of you, and I'm very, very glad that my Goenkans are growing up to be confident Goenkans, confident children who can lead an assembly and the teachers play a supportive role. So, Shelja ma'am and Anjali ma'am, I don't think you need to worry about 4D and 4F now. Next assembly, whenever you have it or AIL presentation, I can vouch for it. 4D and 4F will take over, and you will just be asking them to take the lead, and you will be sitting comfortably and enjoying. That's the kind of confidence I could see in most of the children here, and I felt very, very happy to see that. So I am not going to wait anymore. And of course, you deserve the stars. How can I not be giving it? So this is for class 4D. 3 stars. Let's clap loudly for you all. Yes, good, good, good. And how can 4F be left behind? So there are going to be 3 stars coming their way too. So here we go. Yes, let's clap loudly. And how can we forget that special clap for my dear Goenkans of 4D and 4F? So I request all the class teachers of all class 4 sections, all the Goenkans of class 4, and especially your class teachers to join me in giving that special, special clap for you. So are you ready? All smiles, and here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and the silent clap. You deserve happy today with your assembly, with your presentation, and I must congratulate your class teacher, the assembly in charges, the class rep, everyone for presenting this beautiful assembly, and that too in such a beautiful manner. Wonderful. So proud of you. But whenever we do something good, this is something that I used to always tell you, even in the MP hall or in the audience. I still say that to you. Whenever you do well, do remember all the people who helped you, who supported you, who guided you. And over here, I would like all the Quencats of class 4D and 4F to take the lead in expressing gratitude to your parents, to your family members for helping you in making sure that your recording is done nicely, you've learned your lines. If you had to wear a particular dress, they helped you with that. So everything that they did for you. So let's clap loudly for your parents, louder. And I request all the Goenkans of grade 4 to clap loudly for the parents and show their gratitude, express your gratitude to your family members and parents. And I must thank all the parents for all their support. My special appreciation for both the class teachers for working hard and making this assembly possible, even in the virtual world. Great. Keep it up. Good. As always, I always give you a task to do. In every assembly, there's either something to think about or something to do. So, right now, I would like to give class 4 a task. Are you ready? I'm sure you're confident, Goenkans. Why won't you be? So the task is that we were talking about celebrations and togetherness. And as you know, the winter break is approaching. You are going to have holidays from 31st. Yes, I can see those smiles and the excitement. So what I would request you is, one, Try to spend some quality time, good time with your family members. Give a call to your grandparents, anyone you really, really admire and love. Spend some time with them or try and talk to them, connect over the telephone. At the same time, think about whenever you get time. I'm not saying do it today, but whenever you get time, think about during this year, when did you enjoy the most? When did you feel as if we are, together and having a good time? And secondly, this year we could not go out much, but we celebrated festivals in a different way. So, whenever you get time, write about your experience, write whatever comes to your mind about celebrations, togetherness, and happiness. And write it and share it with your class teachers. And I would request all the class teachers to share these paragraphs or this composition or whatever thoughts children share with you all with me. I would like to personally appreciate those students who do that, and it'll be a great thing, and you can even add it in your portfolios. You can add it there and share it with your family, or maybe even share it during the speaking station time. And I must compliment you, you're doing a fantastic job at the speaking station too. Very, very well done. So please take care, good care of yourself and your family, and wish your parents, everyone in the family from my side, a very happy new year and a happy 2021. Thank you. God bless you. Enjoy. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring words. As we are stepping into a new year and awaiting the advent of a new hope, let us all pray for everyone's prosperity, good health, and good luck. We look up to 2021 as the year to heal the wound of the pandemic. May the world get free of corona and the whole world return to the normal from the current new normal. Happy 2021 to all of you. Be happy and keep celebrating life. Goodbye.